According to Wick and Sutcliffe, at the core of a high reliability organization, there are 5 key principles. A preoccupation with failure, such that failures are addressed swiftly and completely. Reluctance to simplify, in other words, going beyond the first easy explanation of a failure. The sensitivity to operations, such that all action within an organization have an operational effect. Commitment to resilience. The road toward high reliability is a journey with no end point. And the final point, deference to expertise, which recognizes that an understanding of the threats to safety and the solutions for those system failures are best known by the people closest to the issues. Other, more subtle things must also be in place for a healthcare organization to pursue high reliability. Developing a team of highly engaged and self-aware stakeholders is crucial. Creating a culture of transparency and trust is necessary in a way that near misses and harm events are openly shared and addressed. Providing communication to all stakeholders related to the changes made and the reason for those systemic adjustments help team members understand the reasons for change as well as see that their information is used. Engagement is an asset to every HRO at all levels of a corporation. Engaged employees make fewer mistakes, take fewer days off, and are more likely to be productive contributors to the company. Engagement levels are generally replicated throughout the organization. If the culture is primarily one of disengagement, it is predictable that most of the culture will be disengaged as well. Leaders within a high reliability organization must develop the skill to promote engagement. Consider the contagion unleashed by a satisfied, engaged leader. Not only can that leader identify and develop high potential employees, but those high potential employees become engaged and motivated in their role. Departmental strengths and areas for growth are identified and developed. Staff is empowered. Turnover rates decrease. Lower turnover rates translate into fewer hours devoted to new staff training and reconfiguring a team against the constant drain of new team members. Staff members trust each other and work more efficiently. A team that anticipates each other's preferences, moves, and decisions is a highly reliable team. It's a recipe for a well-run, productive organization. Each of these organizational characteristics build the framework for executing a highly reliable service. Most HROs focus on root cause analysis approach coupled with a non-punitive environment to keep negative events from occurring and recurring. Communication is fundamental in these teams. The workforce must understand and embrace the event analysis process, while leaders must encourage forthright discussion without fear of judgment. High reliability organizations require consistency. To be consistent, leaders must be sensitive to the pressure to be inconsistent. That sensitivity benefits from an outwardly oriented view of our performance and thinking. Having a coach with that outside view helps leaders create a framework for mental consistency, which is necessary to operate at high levels of reliability. By definition, a high reliable organization is an organization that operates in a complex, high hazard space for long periods of time without serious accidents or failures. A team composed of engaged stakeholders who anticipate and work with interdependence are key to achieving progress with high reliability. Engaged employees who are motivated and carry high potential are required to endure the rigors that the HRO model prescribes. And leaders who create and develop engaged teams are essential to the pursuit of high reliability.